Welcome back to the tea party. I will definitely be mad at the end of this one if I'm not already. And today we are doing a cosplay of Padme in her Geonosis outfit, the white one. Here's what it looks like. I purchased pieces because I'm not about to try to sew a skin tight bodysuit. And that's kind of the route that I chose to go for this. I'm going to run through the list of what I'm going to be making in order. The shin guards, belt bags, armbands, the cloak. I'm actually going to use a blanket for that. That's the game plan, and it's going to be in that order because this event is happening in about 24 hours, and I need time for things to be able to set and cure and dry, all that fun stuff, because I'm going to have to do some painting on this one. Let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I think this was probably the hardest part, or going to be the hardest part of this build, is just getting the shin guards done. This was the inspo picture. I think I got them pretty close. The dimensions are probably not great. And I did kind of etch into the foam in these areas to try to make some indentations. This was version 1. And boy howdy. I used the contact cement on acrylic paint. The paint peeled off of the EVA foam, so that was a problem. Yeah. This worked, but it needs to be draped and probably just stitched a little bit so that it'll retain its shape, and I need to figure out a way for it to stay up here because it likes to slip. But I was just trying to get out the door really quickly today for May the 4th. Yeah, I had some malfunctions with my outfit. There's actually a lot of detail stuff that I didn't get to. I didn't get to the arm cuffs. I didn't get to doing some of the detail work for the top. And I may actually end up redoing these out of some foam clay. But this was a good first attempt, I think. Surprisingly, my Velcro is staying on these, but yeah, for the backs of my strap. If I look at them wrong, they're gonna just like. Well, this isn't the video I thought I'd be putting out this week. The malfunctions that I had with the items that I made for my cosplay outfit were really discouraging. It took me some time to kind of wrangle that in my head. I don't know why I got the notion that it needed to be like perfect on the first shot, but there's that. Just for the sake of transparency, because I like to share those kinds of things here, because we don't witness that part of the creation process very often. It took me a few days to kind of get my head right after working on this project. I have ordered supplies to redo the pouches and the shin guards, but I don't think I'm going to try to tackle that right now. I'm going to put this project aside, and honestly, I need to sit down and just map out my calendar maybe for the next month and make some decisions on what projects I want to work on when, because I'm going to be going on a photography retreat in July, and there are items that I want to make to take with me for dressing up for the retreat. This project really, I was trying to put it together last minute, and I think because I was rushing, things didn't come together as well as I thought they would, and it's stressing me out. So you'll probably also see some changes here on the channel as far as posting frequency or the subjects that are being posted. I think I'm gonna try to do like some vlogging type videos every other week, and then the videos opposite those weeks will be crafts, DIY stuff, because I'm burning myself out trying to work my 9 to 5 and do this on top of that. So I've got to scale it back a little bit. Also, I'm going to be posting more on Instagram. You can find me, same handle that I use here, over on Instagram if you want to see some more stuff kind of sprinkled in, and also of course more cat content, because why wouldn't you? I just wanted to be real about what I've been experiencing, and I think that this kind of coincided with some like mental health demons that I'm struggling with, so all of that kind of came together in a perfect storm, and it did a number on me emotionally. So it took me some time to kind of catch up from that. That's why we don't have like a formal reveal for this video. I actually didn't stay at that event. I was so just discouraged and disappointed, and my anxiety levels just went through the roof. I couldn't stay at the event. So I was there for maybe an hour, and then I came home. I want to normalize that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking actions to just protect your mental and emotional health. I don't want to give up on this outfit. I don't know if I want to go all out on the detail work that I was going to do on the top because I might want to reuse some of this stuff for another cosplay outfit, and I won't disclose what that is yet, but I'm looking forward to sharing that soon. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more DIY content, self-awareness, or just some fantasy geek millennial lady and her cat, go ahead and subscribe. I upload videos most Fridays, and I'll see all of you ethereal little dumplings again real soon. Bye!